Alright guys, so CarX just dropped a brand new update for CarX Street here. We have 2 notes for performance and 2 notes for economy. Our performance notes are going to be memory leak issue fixed and game stutters fixed as well. And then our economy notes, free ride reward is increased and fuel price is reduced. So they're already starting to work on the economy, which is great news. Looks like our update auto-installed, so we're going to hop in the game here and see how it runs. Alright guys, so we are here with the Sylvia. If you guys remember from my grind video, I did mention that we had frame drops as low as 35 frames. I did update the graphics drivers though on a stream, and it seemed like it helped a ton. We went back up to like 50 to 60, and our lowest frame drop might have been maybe into the 40s, so that helped a lot. If you guys are running an NVIDIA card, make sure your graphics drivers are up to date. That's a huge tip. I will say here on the update, it feels like the game might be running a little bit smoother, but it's still stuttering for me a bit. Now to be fair, I am on a 4070 Ti, and I do record and stream when I'm playing this game, so I'm not expecting it to run buttery smooth, but I do play other games like Call of Duty and Forza, and I have no problem getting 120 frames out of those games, regardless of the graphics. And I will show you guys too, my graphics are all the way low, anti-aliasing is on, but other than that, I guess I could turn motion blur off. And I don't know how well it comes across in the video, but I'm still getting some stutters here. It's weird because it says that I'm getting 58, 59 frames per second up there on my Steam counter. I know you guys can't see that, but I can. 60 frames per second, even 57, but it still feels like it's a little choppy. So I'm not sure exactly what the memory leak issue was causing, but I'm definitely feeling like it's about the same as it has been. But I'm still glad to see that CarX is putting in some effort into optimizing the game. Oh man. That just dropped. Like, see right there, it's like 59 frames, but it's still getting super choppy. I don't know if you guys can see that on the video or not, but I do think it's a great thing that CarX is working on optimization though, and hopefully they keep supporting this game and making it run a little better on these machines. And of course, as always, I'm excited to hear from you guys who might be on different machines, how the game's running for you guys post-update as well. And it does seem, at least from what I hear, that NVIDIA cards are the ones that are struggling a bit more. Some people are on like 30 series cards or even as low as like 10 series cards, and they're running pretty well, but my 40 series card definitely is struggling. It's not even struggling. Like if I go into my task manager, GPU utilization is around 40%, and my CPU is maybe 80% on some of the cores. I have a Ryzen 3900X, I believe, and nothing's maxed out. The RAM usage is only like 14 gigabytes out of 64. Like I said, CPU cores probably around 80, 60% in that range, and GPU is down around 40, so the GPU isn't being utilized at all. I know a couple people have suggested I might have a CPU bottleneck, but I don't think that's the case, man. It looks like it's got plenty of headroom on all of the cores. So as far as performance, guys, it feels about the same to me. It's a little bit of a bummer, but honestly, like I said in the grind video, this game can be down around 40, 50 frames per second, and I have no problems playing it. It's still so much fun, and I guess I can overlook the choppiness. Now, while we're at the gas station here, I did see that fuel prices were reduced. It looks like still 400 credits per liter. Oh, the stock fuel is what they lowered. So race gas is still 400 credits, but they lowered the stock fuel down to 25 credits. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments as well. Now, it also said something about free ride rewards increased, so it might just be like a little bit easier to gain skill points here and level up, which honestly, that might be one thing that didn't really need to be changed, because if you guys saw my XP level up video, it was actually pretty easy to level up in this game, just driving around in free mode, and so that's kind of a non-issue. I think really what players were hoping to see was either payouts increased per race, or the ability to replay the club boss progressions when you're done once you complete the game. I think that's really what people were looking to see as far as economy adjustments. I know a lot of people have been using WeMod to mod in unlimited money and XP. Probably gonna make a whole separate video on my thoughts on that. That's a whole separate topic that I think we can make a whole video about. But this update, honestly, for me, I run race gas in all my cars, so that really doesn't affect me. The performance feels about the same. Still having a lot of fun on this game though, so I think that's gonna be today's video, guys. It's kind of a quick one, but if you did enjoy today's video or found it useful at all, make sure you leave a like down below. Subscribe for more CarX Street content. I'm loving the game, and honestly, even though it has its quirks and its troubles, I'm really excited for this game. I'm glad it exists, and I can't wait to play some more of it here. So, oh man, definitely more CarX Street content to come very soon here, guys, on the channel. So if you are enjoying it, make sure you leave a like down below, subscribe for more just like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.